Hey, what's up? Welcome back again, guys, to my channel with me again, Masdo. So this is Monday. After yesterday, I record for a video about Battlefield of Chaos. Today, I wanna give you a tour of my account because a lot of people apparently say that I'm a pay-to-win player or I'm not a free-to-play player, and I think they kind of misunderstand what my account has achieved, right? So I got like pretty big, almost 500 power in the total power of top three and Hunter and Majinu, right? Okay, so let me first give you a tour about my account and how long have I been playing this game. Okay, so this is basically my account, right? As you can see, I'm at Bell tier 27. My favorite hunter is Beastbag, because of the design, of course. I have one crown from last season, and I plan to get another crown in second season. So I want to maintain my performance through Battlefield of Time, right? And I have been logging for 91 days. Actually, I've been playing ever since soft launch, but my first account, which linked to my main email, which is my personal email, I abandoned it. And then, since the account itself is pretty sucks, it have a really bad luck. And as a first time gamer and as a free to play player, there's an urge to reroll, right? Now you must want reroll really bad if you're a free to play player. So I do reroll, and in just one account apparently I got lucky, and this is the account that I play until now. So I abandoned my old account, which is like 2 weeks ahead of this account. So basically I play this account 2 weeks after the first soft launch, right? Okay, so I have like 26 hunter. I think I don't have let me see. I don't have Choi Jong-in. I tried to get Choi Jong-in, but Choi Jong-in. Okay, I don't have Choi Jong-in. I tried to get Choi Jong-in, but it was a bust, and I should have saved it for Cha. But I was like, maybe Choi Jong-in is good, but yeah, Choi Jong-in got the throne by Alicia and Lee So-yun. Okay, so that's for my account. So as you can see here, and as you can see also, I don't have subscription, guys. I don't pay for the game, right? I don't pay for the game. uh I don't have subscription. I don't have, what is this, monthly stuff. See this, I don't have this either. I don't have any kind of stuff that is, I don't even buy. I don't have this. I don't even buy packs. No, this I never buy packs. Growth support relay pack, I never buy it. Wait, what is it? I think this is new. Let me see. What is this? Oh, this is a new stuff. 1K. But of course, I don't think I'm gonna buy it. So I don't have I don't buy relay pack, something like that. I don't have diamond level up stuff, so I don't buy anything. It's still fresh. Even this or whatever. Yeah, like a lot of people think I'm a pay to win player, but no. But I do test stuff in an offline server, which is I cannot disclose any information from there. So yeah, I wish I could buy this, like I think I want to buy it, but like I kind of consider it like in my country, right? In my country, this is rather expensive for me personally, because I'd rather buy my cat's food for like 3 months or something. So it's better for me like that. So it's not that I'm cheap, because I top up in other game. but it's an idle game. I like idle game, pixelated game, but Soul Leveling Era is a good game even without you spend, right? Okay, so that's my account, and as for rankings, I have been grinding really hard to get this trophy, like really hard. Okay, so let me see the story progress. I'm not really that try hard in a sense of I can, but I don't want to try really hard, like trying over and over. Okay, so I reach hard at chapter 18. I can do this, but probably until the clash, the three bosses. I'm probably stuck. Will stop at there. And my reverse, I stuck at 13, which is a Vulcan boss. I will show you why I cannot pass this. It's mainly because of my DPS and support, especially Soju, because a lot of people in the early game they build Soju, but I don't. I completely disregard her, and I go straight for Alicia. Mainly, most of the time, until I got the free Soju, I use what do you call it, Namcheong. Okay, so this is my hunters. As you can see, the advancements is not impressive, right? It's not impressive. I recently got A2 Alicia and A1 Soju, and I'm pretty lucky that I got them both at the same time. So I got them like just recently, like 2 hours ago from this video recorded. I just got it recently. Okay, so this small Alicia has some maximum upgrades, advancement. I plan to A5 Alicia and try in, of course, and of course this Soju, because I know Soju is awesome in terms of damage, single target boss damage. She is the best tanker with the best single target damage. And Min Byung-gu, I plan to get him only A1. I actually got Maylin pretty lucky. I got A1 because I need the A1 for Alicia, right? So the 32 core attack, because compared to the A0, it only increased 8% core attack. This one, it's only 8%. So I don't want my Alicia to get only 8%. So it's basically 4 times higher. Yeah, I think 4 times or 3 times maybe. Yeah, my math is really bad, guys. Please forgive me. And as you can see, I have A3 Wu Jinchul. I used Wu Jinchul, but not as much as I used to be, right? So as for the artifact, I keep switching. This is Wu Jinchul main grid one, but for this one, for the rest of the grid set, I keep switching between Emma and then Soju, right? But I probably gonna get some this ring, the grid ring with the defense. So there are some pieces, right? There are some pieces that I really want only for a certain hunter. So like ring or bracelet. So bracelet has elements. So each hunter will have their own bracelet and rings, depend on the type. Lim Taegyu, I still use Lim Taegyu on a certain occasion, because the thing is his damage is good, but this I cannot stand this. MP consumption 150 is really taxing on Lim Taegyu, but as you know, Lim Taegyu is not meant to be on the field too long, right? Okay. Next we have Libora. For my Libora, I only use Libora for Goblin on a Jinwoo mode, so just to pull the goblins, and then I use QT on Jinwoo. So that's all I use Libora. I don't really use Libora anymore. So the most frequent hunter that I use is Alicia, Emma, Maylin, Mimbyunggu, Chae-in, Woo-jin-chol, Soju, and even Nam Chae-yong. I use Nam Chae-yong like really frequently. Also Bisbek. I have a A3 Bisbek. I'm probably gonna upgrade him later after I'm finished with my other stuff, because I've been focusing on the gate for the gold. So my gate is only gold, right? As you can see, the golden S. I only aim for the S because it gives a lot more gold bonds. I also recently got Wang Dongsu. I'm gonna build him later because he is an awesome win nuke. But sadly, he is a defense-based character. I don't know why all of the win character, not you know, not Parkijin. Parkijin is attack-based, but the rest of the win is defense. So it's kind of weird for me. And for next month, since we will have, like, we will have new hunter, Win Hunter, which is Mamiya Mirai. Mamiya Mirai is an assassin type, so we only have like 2 assassin type so far. Countess and Hang Song-yi. It will be a good addition. So let's take a look. We have like 4 tank unit, right? Minus dark SSR, right? Minus dark SSR. So we got 1 slot of dark SSR attack. And the fighter, we have fighter for win, fighter dark, fighter light. So we got a water fighter and firefighter type. As for the mages, we have all 4. Even fire have 2 mages. Apparently, they changed the Yusuyun type into fire mages. She was supposed to be a fire ranger. So we have 2 fire mages, 1 water, 1 dark, and then there will be light SSR mages and then wind SSR mages. For assassin, as we know, we don't really have much assassin. Mamiya Mirai will be the first SSR assassin. I think Ryuji Goto can be an assassin. I think it's a possibility. Hunter, Ranger, not Hunter. We have only Lim Tae-yu, which is usually supposed to be Ranger, but they kind of switch it. And yeah, a lot of gap to fill for assassin and hunter. And of course, support. We only have 3 support, 3 ranger, and 2 assassin. So most of these slot is a tanker and mage, apparently, right? So the third most is a warrior, and then support, ranger, and then assassin is the least character that they have. Okay. As for let's continue our tour. As for challenges, I'm kind of holding myself to complete everything, right? So I have this is like my saving. So I'm an impulsive gacha player. Like if I have a currency or diamond, I just outright spend it. I cannot save, guys. I'm a person that cannot save unless I already got what I want. Like, let's say I want a A2 Alicia. I won't stop gacha until I got A2 Alicia. That's what happened when Alicia came out first time for me. Okay. Next, let's see. Battle tier. Okay, you want to see, so this is my battle tier and this is my currently new. My Woo-jin-chol got kicked by my Baekhyun Ho, but he can be higher than Alicia actually, but Uh, I don't know. I don't think I will build him in a near time, but because I'm preparing for material to get a Gogan he. Whatever type Gogan he is, I'm gonna get Gogan he, right? Okay, that's for my belt here. I think I can get 500k if I if I spend my gold on a because my playstyle is versatility is my priority, right? Versatility is my priority, as you can see right here. The weapon that I got, it doesn't have a lot of variation. I don't have a lot of SSR weapon. Okay, we got Huntsman. I don't really use Huntsman. Huntsman is pretty bad weapon for me personally. It's a pretty bad weapon. After I tried over and over, like compare it to the other, as a support weapon, even as a support weapon, this is a bad weapon, right? You got here destroy effect, right? So destroy, only you only get destroy if the enemy is on a sunder period, right? So a sunder only activate while so if the enemy has a break bar and then you use the huntsman skill and then it breaks the enemy, you get sunder, right? You get sunder. But this is really bad. I don't know this. I don't really like. I just don't like it. Like it's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, I just don't like it. Even like look, compared to Falcon Rage, right? I love Falcon Rage more than Huntsman. Even if people say Falcon Rage is bad, Falcon Rage for me is more sensible to use than the Huntsman. I mean, the Huntsman is good when when it's you're on a early game, right? When you're on an early game, I think it's good. But as the time goes by, I don't think Huntsman is really good. Okay, now move on to my favorite weapon is a Moonshadow. Moonshadow for me personally is the best support weapon in game, right? The best support weapon in game, just because it can amplify, right? Wait, it can amplify damage up to 60%. Where 60%? Maybe people ask, where 60%? Okay, 60%. First, you need to have A1, right? You need to have A1 Moonshadow. It will, every time you use its skill, this one, Moon Glow Shining in the Dark, every time you use that, this is really good for a good like long duration raid like Wobble Workshop, right? Workshop, a Dragon, Battlefield of Chaos. This is really good. And a long battle allow you to use a Moonshadow like 3 times on the enemy, as long as you inflict the first time, right? The first time you hit enemy, it will get full moon, and then the enemy will get lunar eclipse when the last hit of the skill applied. So if the enemy get out from the AoE when the last hit is applied, it won't slow the time, right? It won't slow the time. So this is meant to be like the super weapon to amplify Jinwoo's ultimate. Exactly. This is what it does. This is to use it for boost Jinwoo's ultimate damage. So 3 times use, and then you get this. Or if you got A3 after you cast 3 times, so every time you do shadow step, this will apply, and depend on the stack. If you have 3 stack, this will be 45, right? 45% every time you hit shadow step for 3 seconds. 3 seconds is enough for me. Let's say I combo with this West Wind. You use Moon Shadow like 3 times on the boss set, and then you cast West Wind. It will be amplified up to 45%, right? And then at A5, it will amplify another 15% when the slow active. So basically it's the same, but since the slow only active when the lunar eclipse hit, right? It means the same thing, right? And it's like longer because the slow, I think it's like 3 seconds or 4 seconds. I forget. Yeah, 3 seconds. It's the same. So you get a 50 more, which is make it another 15%. So it will be 60, right? But if you use like dark, let's say I use Moon Shadow and then Shadow Side, so this is not only increased damage taken from enemy, but also dark damage taken. So the effect is doubled if you use any type of dark element weapon. That it can combo with Plum or Shadow Side. The damage will be massive, really massive. So Moon Shadow is the best support weapon for me. The second one, the best support. This is why I use Tethys Grimoire. So Tethys Grimoire, you just need A1, right? You just need A1 to get the best option, which is. But the thing is, with Deep Erosion, it only activates to the enemy that has weakness. So if you fight in a dragon and the dragon weak to light, you can still use it, but only Chahein or any light hunter in your team that will benefit from it, unless you have a bring light weapon like dragon blade, dragon sword, or huntsman. So only those kind of element weakness that apply. Also, okay, so we have I don't really like West Wind. I think it's a cheap weapon. Like, yeah, it's great, it gives a good damage, but I just don't like it. I don't know, I don't like it. It's less technical because you just spam skill usage and just press it, boom, big damage. That's all, right? Okay. I like this bow, Radio Family Longbow, but since I use low-end laptop for playing this game, apparently there's a bug where when I use like West Wind or Longbow, when I use a skill and I got too close, the damage won't register, which I don't know why, but it's bad for me. So yeah, I don't use this too much unless I must for Battlefield of Time. And then another my favorite is Orb of Avarice. This is like almost like West Wind but for fire weapon. And so these three weapon is like equal to SSR. Like the bow is better than the gun, this orb is better than Vulcan, and this West Wind is better than Demon King Longsword. So yeah, that's basically solo leveling Rise. But if you use it on Battlefield of Time, what matters the most is the dupes, the advancement. So level doesn't really matter. That's why I don't really build this to use. I just use this constantly, these three, in whatever mode. Even on Dragon, on Battlefield of Chaos, I use these three. But I plan to get Phoenixol, right? Phoenixol. Let me see. Phoenixol is probably the best new addition weapon for Song Jinwoo. It bursts damage is so satisfyingly OP, right? And as you can see, the advancement is revolving core attack, and the more core attack, the more you do normal attack and then skill, it will release a core attack instantly. Like it can cast like 2 or 3 core attack in a succession at the same time, which is really OP. I wish I got it soon, but I'm still, as you can see my drawing, I'm probably gonna A5 my side first because it attack for me, for my Jinwoo, and then I need A1 Min Byung-gu because it will helps a lot for me to replace Cha in Workshop of Brilliant Light. I've been using Cha instead of Min Byung-gu because my Min Byung-gu is not A1 yet. That's a problem. Okay, that's my weapons and hunters, and then let's go to my shadow. Alright, my shadow, I have Igris at max tier for now until it opened the Grand Marshal. Of course, I got Igris because Igris give critical rate, and critical rate is like very necessary for everyone regardless of the type, except maybe Choi Jong-in. Choi Jong-in doesn't really need critical, right? Because he cannot crit. Okay, next one, I got Cargo Gun at Elite Knight again. So Elite Knight, Cargo Gun for Alicia and for other core base hero in the future too. I got Baruka just for giggles. I don't really like him. But the thing with Baruka is this skill, Frost Gazer, right? The Frost Gazer is OP, really OP in Battlefield of that time. So just base Baruka is okay, I guess. For Tang, I use it mostly for Battlefield of Time 2 when I need to burst the boss and the boss need to be cancelled, the skill animation. I can use it to time perfectly to cancel that boss animation so I can burst the boss in time. Okay, for Iron or Kim Chul or Iron, I'm sorry, Iron, let's say Iron. So Iron, I use Iron because it is the only shadow that benefit the Hunter only mode, right? Hunter only mode, it can decrease defense by 12%, which is really good in a Hunter only mode. But that's all for Iron. Most of the time I use this 3 and behind. I don't plan to upgrade Baruka because I'm saving for either Serbi, Ice, or Stony. So Ice is a wolf, Shadow, that's Cerberus, Serbi, and then Stony is the Golem. Later will be a Golem Shadow, and then a Kaisel. Probably Kaisel will be OP. I want a Shadow that increase kill damage, maybe. It will be great. Okay, what else? Let's see. Okay, armory. Let's see armor. Okay, so this is my armory. My main weapon side. I plan to up everything, right? Up everything to level 4 first. So these 2 already level 4. And then I'm planning to level up this to level 4. But again, I need quite a lot of markup time. If you are newbie, right? If you are newbie, I think so you can unlock this, right? You can unlock this earlier with what do you call it? Essence, right? You can unlock it earlier with Essence. I do unlock it with Essence. because I know the marks of time, right? The marks of time is really hard to get, and you need like 100 and 150 and then 200 to unlock the last slot, which is really big. I'd rather lose essence stone rather than spend like I forget how much 200 350 hourglass. I'd rather lost my essence rather than lost this, rather than lost 300 of this. I'd rather use it for upgrade. So losing essence is fine, you can just use it. But that's my take. That's my take. You don't really have to follow it, but I do it like that because you know essence is pretty easy to farm, right? Even as F2P, like yeah, like yesterday I have like how many? Let me see, 600 or something like, and then today I got extra essence, so I probably can pull another Sohyun because I plan to get Sohyun to A1, but if I fail to get Sohyun and get off-red, whatever off-red it will give, I will stop there and save for Gogan because I already got my Sohyun weapon almost a 3. Let's see, Sohyun, okay. A 2 from the back, and then from the fragment, and then tomorrow from login I got a 3. So I'll just gonna stop there, and then I'm gonna focus on my Sojiwoo weapon to A5, and then Sojiwoo advancement to A3 first. A3 really need because you know the MP problem on Sojiwoo is really bad. So you need to get it. The skin, I don't really care about skin, man. It's pretty expensive for me, so yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Alright, let's move on to my Battlefield of Time. So since this is a tour of my account, I usually okay, so this is my Battlefield of Chaos. Every week I try to get my best. I try to get my best rank 1 for maximum reward, everything. So as you can see like this, I beat it in 18 seconds. Other also beat it at 80 seconds, but apparently do it faster. This orc in 6 seconds only. You can do it if you have Alicia. If I have Alicia, probably can destroy this orc within 3 seconds, but the problem is the dungeon doesn't allow it. After you kill the orc, it will, you know, the loading stuff, and yeah, this stupid loading stuff. You can do it really fast if you have like A5 Alicia. Like Alicia is for me personally, Alicia is like the strongest hunter currently. Not Chaein, but Alicia. Chaein cannot do what Alicia can do, but Alicia can do what Chaein can do. That's why Alicia is the strongest. Like let's compare, like Chaein cannot beat a goblin dungeon faster than Alicia, right? But Alicia can do that. In a same sense that Alicia can nuke a certain boss that Chaein can nuke. So Chaein cannot do what Alicia can do, but Alicia can do what Chaein can do. That's the difference. Okay, so this is the challenge one. And now the Battlefield of Time. Okay, as you can see, I'm at rank 3, but the top 1 to 3 have a same score because, as I said before in my Twitter, this is really fun game, and the competition is really, you know, make me trying my best with my not so good account, since, you know, I focus my account to be more versatile, right? More versatile, which I don't use uh, most weapon that people use, like plum. I don't pull for plum. I know plum is great, but I don't want to be a guy that abuses meta, right? Because for me, it's a boring concept that you use the same stuff over and over. Uh, yeah, probably like that. That's my take, though. For Cerberus, I apparently lost and I got rank 3. It's really hard for me because everyone been using, uh, you know, Westwind, right? Westwind gaming is real, man. I'm just glad that they said they will nerf it on the season 3 in some way that they will implement. The Igris, I got rank 2. A Hobgoblin, I got rank 1. I'm pretty happy with the result though. Like, see, as you can see, and the Baruka, I currently sit at rank 2 because the rank 1 has 1 minute and 10 seconds. I already tried, but I previously have 1 minute and 27 seconds, but I can cut it to 22 seconds instead. So I think I already secure my place on the season 2, and I can get my another crown. So yeah, I will try to keep myself to get crown every season, right? This will be like a proof that you can be as good as people that pay. Like this idol guy is from other server, right? He is from other server apparently because we have a different login time, and he wasn't there before, and my server already merged with this guy's server. And I know this guy is a whale because, well, his damage at Power of Destruction, the Dragon mode, is really high. I mean, F2P also can do it. Like, you can do like 400 million and up, but as I said before, like mostly it's been done but by people that use the most meta weapon, right? Like Westwind, Plum, something like that, right? For workshop, I can already do normal, right? But this is a close battle for me, and I'm just lazy, you know. Sometimes I just don't do it until I got a more comfortable run, right? Because I use all, like in Genoa, I use only dark weapon. I don't use water weapon. Oh, my water weapon sucks, man. Yeah. This is not really important. And as for Anchor and Dungeon, since we will get like a level 75, right? 75 type of the old artifact, it will help a lot because some hunter is not really good with the new burning set. Some hunter is not suitable, and I think for a short time battle, a burning set is not good, especially for the DPS. Curse set is good if it's a long battle, if it's like 100 plus second battle. If it's a short battle, you want it to keep short and quick. The old artifact is better. Like arm set, toughness set is still good, right? Whatever it is, this new dungeon later, well, which I suppose I suspect it will be Cargalgun, right? Cargalgun and Luxus probably, but you know, whatever the decision might change. And this one is a guild dungeon. Oh wait, wait a minute. if I'm not wrong, there is a mode about the summer event where it's the stage in a beach, right? The stage will be in a beach. This is probably it, or this is, since this look like a beach, right? Or this is the Fakna. Fakna is a guild boss. This also could be a guild mode or something. But the guild menu itself will be here, added here, around above here. So you can have a guild, make guild, and stuff. But for the number of people, I'm not really sure yet. Okay. In this video, I just want to talk about my account in general and addressing some people that say I'm not a free to play, right? It's kind of funny. I mean, if I look that good, even people thought that I spend a lot of money in this game. No, guys, I don't spend money in this game. I probably want to buy this though, because 2 SSR, who doesn't want it, right? Who doesn't want 2 SSR? I want it. I'm probably gonna buy this, but probably later. I just hope that this will give me something good, like Alicia and Cha at the same stuff, Yeah, probably only that. I'm gonna buy it because I have a lot of needs in my real life, which involve my pets and my other stuff, because I live alone in a big house and it needs pretty taxing maintenance. Okay, that's probably my tour, the tour of my account. I hope you guys find it clear that I'm not a pay to win player, not even a dime spent yet, guys. But if you want to spend for me, I don't really mind. I'm taking my chance here, okay? I'm taking my chance, but yeah, that's it. Maybe I will say 1 or 2 words before I end the video. About Gogan here, right? About Gogan here. Since Gogan here will be released together in the August, right? In August, it will be 2 SSR. I'm afraid that Gogan he will only last 2 weeks. I hope I'm wrong, though. I hope I'm wrong because, well, if they release Amamiya Mirai for like 1 month, and then they release Gogan he at the same time, like the normal banner, like let's say last month we got Min Byung-gu, right? The Min Byung-gu only have like 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks. I hope it doesn't go like that, because it will, make a lot of people upset. I'm pretty sure if they make a Gogan he like only 2 weeks, it will make a lot of people upset, especially free to play player. I hope I'm wrong, and there's a lot of change so far. Compared to the leaks, to the data mine that I share or Alpha Leakers share, so it's kind of unreliable at times. Like last times, you saw Hyun apparently sees a mage. She changed into a mage from a ranger, so that's a big change, right? So it's something like that. Okay, maybe that's the last thing I would say before I end my video. And then if you guys like my video, I hope you can support me by liking or subscribing my YouTube channel. Also follow me on Twitter at ArmGenesis, and support me also at Netmarble Creator Partner Program. I will put everything in the description. You can follow everything, my social media, YouTube, my cheat sheet. You can also find it on my Twitter. Also, we will get another new codes at in couple days. So if you want to support, I will send immediately the code after I receive it. Okay, maybe that's all for today's video, guys, and see you later. Bye bye.